Look, Russ, it's John Cena's last match.
Yeah, I won't see it because I'll be asleep.
Yeah, you'll wake up in the middle of the night.
No, I'll
You'll be
watch it in the
good.
morning.
You'll be wanting some type of snack.
Kurt Angle's here. So's Mark
Yeah.
Henry.
So Shawn Michaels.
Well, he still works for the company, so hopefully.
But to go through the matches real quick.
Who's
Cody
that?
Rhodes.
Oh, it's that guy out of The
Oh,
Walking
but
Dead.
Femi, African Murder King. Bayley and Alonzo's girlfriend, Soul Ruca.
Oh, God.
It's AJ Styles and my boyfriend, Dragon Lee, versus Javon Evans and Mr. Slater.
Mm.
AJ Lee might lose the tag team title tonight.
John Cena versus Gunther.
Yep. Then later we have bonus stuff. Look. Look at Cena. He's been a busy man.
He's definitely one of the greatest of all time. You can't really.
Yeah,
I know there
it's
was a
kind of.
time when people were knocking him for a few years, booing him and whatnot, but you can't argue what he's done.
I didn't like him at first, but I don't think a lot of people did.
I liked him when he was the rapper guy. I thought that was quite good.
He did.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Coming soon. We got
It didn't offend me in any way.
we got photos Tony needs to delete, or as I titled it, shit Tony needs to delete because yeah.
At the end of the day, Cena's beaten pretty much everyone, so
Yeah.
Years into decades. But the GOAT perseveres in the style also
Him and his bulging veins in his neck. So that looks extremely around where his neck gets.
you think if a man of with his amount of money, he'd get his hair sorted out properly.
And I know where's Rob Holding when you need him? You could tell him where to go.
Yeah, he could go to Turkey.
And that's the only good thing he did at Arsenal was learn how to get good hair plugs.
Wayne Rooney could tell him.
It's weird. Rooney went from being like 16 to being like 55. Unlike Arn Anderson, that was 55 at 15 years old.
Yeah, but he was just a freak of nature, essentially.
It's weird. He still hasn't aged.
Oy, oy, oy.
I guess being
John
a
Cena.
four horseman.
Oh, I see. Well, John Cena's absolutely fine. He's literally beaten everybody there is to beat. Have you seen that trailer for that new? Have you seen that new trailer for that new Street Fighter film?
Yeah, that little like 30-second promo thing. Yeah, I see it.
Cody Rhodes in it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I posted a video that had like all the fighters in it.
I'm not gonna watch it because I just don't like Roman Reigns.
I haven't even watched the newest Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat at first wasn't too bad actually. I watched it last night.
It's weird to have all this cardboard cutouts of Cena like everywhere. Dragon Lee!
Oh, Stephanie McMahon.
And Gunther.
Be careful she doesn't float away.
So you got some fun bags. That's a surprise.
Looking good for a Ray show. Give her that.
Yeah. What was weird? I seen a photo of they were showing Linda in the locker room with Cena, and Linda McMahon hasn't aged a day in 30 fucking years.
Mm.
I guess if you go to the right surgeons and right makeup people.
Oh, of course. I'm surprised it didn't have Vince on it.
Electric in this building here tonight. Every single person here, all of the celebrities you've seen, the fan edits that they've done.
Yeah, they're not that showing, even though he was there.
Never seen
17. Did you see his skunk hairdo?
It must be hard for her, considering like she was one of the top people in that company for so many years.
Okay, we're not. Oh, what did you mean, for fuck's sake, Tony?
Well, waiting for you,
Oh,
man.
you
Jesus
said you
Christ,
were
we have
watching hockey.
background. Waiting for you, Tony.
I didn't hear it. It just makes a little chime when you come in. I didn't have it open to look.
You never have it open. You never have a chat open or anything.
Well, I can't open both of them at the same time.
Oh,
That's the problem.
that's how bad this is. Go back to StreamYard.
Yeah, but I can't do photos and shit on StreamYard.
Of course you can.
Not like I do here.
If there's a way, there's a way, Tony.
Huh? I did a good job. I picked the first match.
Hello, Tony. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right. That's what me and Russ today even do. We didn't ask each other how we were.
So now we just started rambling. I'm good, Alonso. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm all right. I saw an Arsenal game today and was puzzled on why we barely beat them 2-1. Anyway.
Oh, terrible. It's a very hard watch.
Must be happy we got the 3 points.
Yeah, that was all it was about. It's just winning. But the performance was cause for concern, to be honest.
Cody Rhodes. I miss Mantha, man.
How are you, Alonso, anyway?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just been busy working and been coughing a lot lately, so hopefully not coming down with something. But yeah, other than that, I'm all right.
Have you had all the temperature changes there, Alonso, too, where it's been hot and cold?
So today, it's going to rain. And the temperature is up into the 30s by Tuesday, late morning. And then it's going to get back to the 80s, Tony, by midweek. For Thursday and Friday. I'm like, God, dude, like, I can't win with this.
Fucking yesterday at noon it was 68 degrees, and by 5:30 it was 35 degrees.
Yeah, so you understand, huh?
Yeah. So there's been a bad flu and cold season. At least we get Wade Barrett.
He's wrestling over Femi.
Yep.
This is probably the first match I've seen him in. Hope he's worth the hype.
Yeah, so you'll see what temperature is.
Not making mistakes, baby. Not following those spots.
So is this his promotion to the big time?
Not yet. I would assume he's still got the belt, so I'll assume he get next year. He'll be early next year. He'll get put up. I would imagine. He's got to lose the belt first, didn't he?
Yeah, but they have New Year's Evil. It's gonna be like first week of January. It's just on a Tuesday. It's one of their PLEs that are just a normal NXT episode. But it's weird because like Javon Evans, I think he's on Lakewood Jump as well. And Cousin Russ's buddy, Mr. Starks, is supposed to be one of the men in the black outfit, the hooded men.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Starks.
He's rumored to be one of them.
He's Cody Rhodes' best mate.
He's probably the one that they said was Dawkins to start with, but it wasn't Dawkins.
I thought it was Run the Truth.
He sure did some steroids while he's gone.
Who's that?
Femi. He's a lot bigger.
That's what she said. Russ, are you sad we don't have a refs and bow ties?
Yeah. What's happened to that?
Well, they decided to go with a modern look. I don't know if it's just for Cena or what the deal is.
Jesse Ventura was on the pre-show, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought they got rid of him.
Yeah, that was what they said. But...
Cody Rhodes is proving that
he said something silly. It was like, oh, he may have been a 17-time champion, but he's lost the belt 17 times. So why would you be proud of that?
Yeah, I read that.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's a record though? It's like way up there. It's like Bruno's, San Martino, and those people had super long title reigns, 5-6 years.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the total accumulation of John Cena's title reigns are. How many days it was for all 17.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't have that in that image. They just said.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have the number off the top of your head, Tony.
I didn't study that much.
Who was his tag team partner?
Femi. Is completely poetic that is one top guy of this industry.
4 times tag champions. Edge, maybe?
Trying to think of another one.
Oh, I need to go get my phone.
And Rhodes is stunned here by the early power and onslaught of Femi.
Was it Rey Mysterio?
John Cena tag champ.
I think once was with Mysterio.
Shawn Michaels.
That's it.
Batista. The Miz and David Otunga.
Welcome, player number 4. Hi, Stan.
Oh, Stan Lee.
Hello.
How's everyone?
Good, man.
Yeah, good.
Nice to see you.
Cody wants to be QB1. He wants to take on all comers.
Hey Stan, how are you doing, man?
Okay. He's the focus against Femi
Very
tonight.
good.
Just delivered and drops Cody to his
Did you see the football earlier, Stan?
Yeah. Wow.
Horrible, wasn't it?
It's horrible, but I've seen teams win the league and have shit the bed performances like that. Maybe a couple of seasons ago, we don't get 3 points from that. You know what I mean? We shit the bed and we get 3 points. No goals.
We're lucky to get the 30 points.
A couple of seasons ago, there's no way we win that. We maybe get a draw a couple of seasons ago, so that's improvement.
There was no excuses not to win that match.
Oh, for sure.
They're probably the worst team in Premier League history, or on the way to being. I know they've recently had a change of manager, but you know, it's just...
And they won. Also won 2 own goals. I should say something.
3 points, though, isn't it? If you win the league, you know you don't look at it like that.
Yeah, you don't care if you win the league. As I say, the performance was slightly concerning, even though Wolves just sat there most of the first half and did absolutely nothing. But that's where we...
Even though Eze got that hat, to me as a bit of a non-factor, but I can't explain or understand the reason for it. If that makes sense. I can when I look at Gyökeres, I can give you reasons and why, opinions of why I thought it. I just can't back in, but he is a bit of a non-factor.
It just seems that both of our big purchases just haven't hit the ground running at all.
He was starting to. He was starting to before that injury, and that's only with Chassard coming in. Without Chassard, it just doesn't work because he makes all those runs and nobody does the through balls and stuff to find him in the empty space.
I was reading about this survey that was done on the teams in the Portuguese league, and when they came out with analysis, they reckoned that, you know, a lot of the teams are probably like championship quality when you compare it to what we have in England at best.
Of course.
Some of them a division below. So, and I'm saying that in reference to Gyökeres.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, he was never going to score 50 goals. I mean, we were lucky if he was going to score 20 goals. That's what I've always thought. He wasn't going to get more than 20, but he's going to struggle to get sort of 15 at this rate.
Yeah.
He may go on a hot streak. You never know. He might just click, but he
I
just
think
looks
for me right
slow.
now, he's in 4th place in the pecking order. Right?
Yeah, once Havertz comes back, he could. That's a problem now. He's had all this time where he's been the main man, basically.
He could have solidified himself, right? Is that the opportunity to solidify himself? So
Yeah, he hasn't.
It's not like he, you know, him and Gyökeres are both, him and Havertz are both fit. Havertz was getting more starts, and people were saying, "Well, he's had plenty of like limelight to solidify himself. He just hasn't done it, has he?"
No, as I say, Jesus did more today in sort of 10 minutes. Yeah, and obviously you got Havertz coming back, who knows the system anyway.
But that's what you want, you know. If Jesus is not on the door, then he should get his chance. That's how it should be.
Yeah, you want competition for that top spot. Yeah. But it would have been nice just for Gyökeres. We spent all that money on him just to come in and effectively just say, I'm the man. And he hasn't done that at all.
Of course.
Could be because we don't play with system for him to do well. That's the problem.
I think also he's taking time from a new league, new environment. So the first year, I think it's always going to be hard, in my opinion.
The problem is, he's played in the Championship before. He's played in England, so he should know. I mean, the Championship's a hard league. The Championship's probably better than the Portuguese league.
he's had more experience playing in England than Ekatike has.
Yeah, and Sesko and any of them. That's probably why we bought him.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on with that, but hopefully
Cody's
he'll
looking
get it
like
straight.
Ric Flair there.
McIntyre's in. What? Interesting.
A lot of people like to say that Gyökeres isn't getting the service, but I think that excuse really plays out. Son doesn't make the right decisions. He doesn't get himself into the right positions. His first touch is very bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we were ever bought for him to be that sort of player. Obviously, he's never going to have the touch that sort of Jesus has. You know, I mean,
Just the first touch to bring the ball under control. Very bad.
Yeah, I mean,
bad.
Gyökeres is just a finisher, essentially, isn't he? He should just be the one just to finish off a move. He's not going to create anything himself.
Wow.
I was a bit stupid. It was only on for like 7-8 minutes.
Well, like I said, they probably have to make time for speeches and shit. That's how long the
Femi
video
Martin.
package they'll show before the match.
Does this mean it will Femi turn face? Tony?
Was he not a face already? No, I've no idea.
I thought he was already a face.
Oh, okay.
Is he from TNA? NXT, yeah. NXT.
TNA. I wish he was. Should have just made Joe Hendry fight. Cody Rhodes.
Rush would know who he was if he is from TNA.
I don't watch TNA. You were joking.
Stan, one question, Stan.
Pardon?
Can you do your best equalizer
Oh no.
theme music sound? Can you beatbox it, man?
Was it Equalizer? Was it?
Yeah, can you do it?
Equalizer.
The Edward Woodward one.
Good show.
Yeah. So,
You have to have Alonzo do it. Come on, do your version, Alonzo.
you sure you're gonna do this, Tony?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is this the thing?
Yeah, the theme tune, yeah.
No, if I missed that, like, this is the thing. Yeah, Alan's like, okay, I'm all ears.
That's all I got right now.
That's all I got right now.
It's a work in progress, Dan.
Do
Yeah.
you know who actually done the music to that? The drummer from the Police.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Stuart Copeland.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
Alonzo, your girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Big rock song.
Yeah, there you go.
The end of an era. Cannot believe our friend John Cena is about to wrestle in his final WWE match.
John, you can't see us, but we can see you. It has been so inspiring to see what you've done from the Doctor of Plegonomics.
Snoop Dogg
I
Hall
finished
of
someone's
Fame.
TV.
Incredible career.
Wasn't it John Cena's first appearance on SmackDown?
It's against, I think so. It was against Kurt Angle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Impressive enough for me to forget the fact that you're a diehard Patriots fan. But hey,
If there's a Mount Rushmore of wrestling, is John Cena on it? How many faces are on it? Is it 4? 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Are you on there?
I don't know if they
It's
can be hard
subjective,
for
but
him to be
he's
up
got to be up there.
Because you got to have Hulk Hogan takes up one space, right? So you got 3 spaces, 4 faces. Because Hulk Hogan's got to be on there. He's just the face of wrestling, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? No matter what you think of him.
Hulk's got to be on there, yeah.
So that is 3 faces, and John Cena's right up there, though, right? He must be.
Insane.
I mean, even though a lot of people like Austin, but he's had a longer run, right? Austin didn't have half a longer run as Cena.
Yeah, you did Rock, Stan. The Rock didn't even.
What?
I think John Cena had longer longevity than both of them combined. I think.
What about Ric Flair?
I think so too.
Yeah, he's got to be up there as well, isn't he? He's a pure old school, isn't it?
Nature Boy.
It depends on who you say the third. To me, the third one to me is like Sting.
It's difficult. You have to have Undertaker then, don't you?
But
you have to say John Cena's had a bigger career than Undertaker or Sting, right?
Well, I think with Undertaker,
It doesn't matter which one you like more, but as in like the career and what they've done to the, done for the actual sport, for wrestling. I think John Cena's probably brought it into more countries. Do you know what I mean? All that sort of stuff, the marketing, the kids. He probably had a bigger impact than the Undertaker or Sting, I would say.
Mount Rushmore's very subjective, isn't it? But it's very difficult. The only one you can say has to be is Hulk.
Yeah, who's unanimous.
The rest could be any day of the week. It could change.
John Cena must have made a lot of money, like having gate tickets and merchandise. He's probably right up there, and he's got to be.
Austin's got to be up there because he made a hell of a lot of money.
They still buy sell his merchandise today, right?
Yeah.
I think
Austin was white hot for about 3 years.
But his run was shorter, isn't it? Less gate money.
I think if you're an 80s kid, I think you look at Hulk Hogan, like these kids nowadays look up to John Cena. And so I think you're right, Stan, in the sense that John Cena did a lot with his kids and his slogan. I think that these kids can relate to him more than we did as we did as for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but there's a lot more older people than there are young people.
Other than Hulk Hogan, though, it's too difficult to do the rest, isn't it? Because there's so many.
That's what I'm getting
at. It's just too difficult.
Hulk is the only one that you can put up there and say every single person will pretty much say Hulk Hogan. But the rest of them is subjective.
And you get the rocks and everything, and you get your hammer and your chisel out. You just do Hulk's first, right? Then you do think about the rest later.
Yeah, then you have to think about the rest. Yeah. Hulk's face is already on there.
Yeah. It was there when you were alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Hulk Hogan was there and done it the night before you turned up.
Well, he wouldn't have now, but
yeah.
A couple of months ago he might have, but yeah, as I say, the rest of them is any given day. It's subjective. You could say, "Oh yeah, Cena, Bret Hart, Stone Cold,
Shawn Michaels."
It's
the same. You're going back to like the 80s and 90s. You always think of those guys
There's an argument
first.
for Bruno Sammartino, right? Surely someone could make an argument for him. There's an argument, surely.
Even Harley Race as well.
Or Backlund.
Even Harley Race.
Harley Race. It's an argument.
But Ric Flair, he should be on there.
You could go for Cody Rhodes' dad too, between what he did and as a promoter.
Nah, but you just want to go as a wrestler.
But it's weird on Flair. A lot of like with top 20 or 50 list, he's like 15. But guy that was important to Sting's career, Ricky was there against Steamboat. He's usually about
the
number
Ultimate
5.
Warrior.
No, he's
Steamboat's
a part-timer.
usually about 5.
Yeah, see, when I was a kid, I would have said the Warrior, but as as time goes on,
I got one for you, Tony. CM Punk. How about that?
Phil.
He's with a lot of these NXT.
I wouldn't have him ahead of the Undertaker.
Grew up on.
I think there's others that have more than the Undertaker.
But we got one on here. He's just Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's with a shout. Phenomenal wrestler.
Again, but I could think of 3 others. Do you know what I mean? There's like Hulk and
he
there's
could.
3 spaces.
But
That's
what
the
about
thing,
Brock
innit?
Lesnar? Goldberg.
Good argument. No. As much as Bret Hart I mean, I wouldn't. There's other wrestlers that are way ahead of him because he's not. Because his mic skills, right? His mic skills aren't that good. Other people
Chris
that don't
Benoit.
Macho Man.
Bruiser Brody.
Yeah, Macho Man, absolutely, easily could be on
But
there.
that's kind of what it goes on. It's like, how much do you value their charisma,
For
or
real.
how much do you value their wrestling ability, or if you go for a mix of it? I mean, some people are that go for their charisma then the wrestling, and some go for wrestling then the charisma.
21 that's Steve Williams.
Yeah, it's just Dr. Death, wouldn't you? Yeah, just clearly, just Dr. Death is number 2.
You don't set panic. Come on, Tony. There you go.
But yeah, as I say, it's very, very difficult. There are so many names.
Yeah, it's difficult.
They're
Wahoo McDaniel.
Wahoo McDaniels.
just don't say Mr. Russo's name for Steve.
Vince Russo.
Dennis Rodman.
Dwayne the Clown.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, Pete Rose.
Bad funny.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose, yeah.
Adam Rose.
Fandango.
David Arquette, there you go.
Yeah.
You can put Jeff Jarrett if you're going on longevity, because he's been wrestling for like 30, 40 years, man.
He's not.
But he's on like he's on his like 1,500 guitar probably.
Mick Foley.
Yeah.
4 wrestlers.
Yeah. Hardcore king. put Sabu. Sabu.
Yeah, I was to say like that, but Stone Cold, you could easily say should be on there.
Yeah.
Because he was legit like everything, wasn't he? He could talk on the mic, he could literally do everything.
You put Booker T on there. Booker T.
Booker T's gotta be top, one of the top 30, I'd say. From his personal story alone, it's very good. I mean, so obviously he was in prison when he was younger and whatever, turned his life around. But Bret Hart was like my favourite growing up. I was just like, when I started watching, I was literally on the cusp of Hogan leaving.
I was so
This is
pissed when the
controversial,
Montreal
right?
screw job happened.
This is controversial. If you're talking about a Mount Rushmore, and one of the qualifications is, you know, like what they've done for the industry, there's a shout for Vince McMahon. To be fair, not a popular one, but you know what I mean.
He weren't a bad wrestler either.
But just for what, you know, being, you know, you could have.
He won a
managers.
Royal Rumble. There you go.
Was it 99, right? 99?
99, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Stone Cold 197? 97 and 98, yeah, I think.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold 197 and 98. Yeah, I think it was Vince McMahon 199.
No, didn't Bret Hart win in 97?
No, Stone Cold. He threw Stone Cold out, but then Stone Cold came in because the refs didn't see it, and he chucked Bret Hart out, didn't he? So Stone Cold won the Royal Rumble, but I think they stripped him a week
Did he get
later.
hurt?
No, because obviously he cheated to win it, so they put
Oh,
a fatal
right. Okay.
four-way, I think. Because that's why he never got the WrestleMania match, did he?
Right.
Because it was him versus Bret Hart, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Undertaker and Bret Hart. No.
No, it was Stone
Undertaker and
Cold.
Psycho Sid.
Yeah, it was Bret Hart versus Stone Cold. That's one of the best matches ever, that is, honestly.
Russ, your girlfriend's out there.
I don't have one, Tony.
Hey, you do? You love Zarya.
I'm not one. Who?
Zarya.
NXT Russ.
Well,
The one with the red hair.
Don't like redheads. Generally.
Yeah, you like her, though. It's like bright red.
Yeah, that kind of red, no.
It's not ginger. It's red.
No, it's just Stan started making me reminisce about old wrestlers now. Jericho would have to be top 50, I guess.
Oh, of course.
Unlike Randy Orton. Randy Orton's had a hell of a career as well.
Yeah, longevity plays a little part, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps himself relevant for that long. Jericho's about reinventing himself.
Absolutely.
I also think the Miz as well. I think the Miz would be, in the top 50 maybe.
I think so.
Top, you know what I mean? He's going to hang around for quite some time.
It was like Randy Orton. I know he's one of Tony's favourite wrestlers, but Randy Orton's just plowed on for. He's had a very, very good career.
It's bad that he had all those shoulder surgeries that he had.
Well, this is a combat sport, essentially. You're going to get injured at some point.
Yeah, but he's doing it because he's actually wrestling. He's not just got 5 moves like a lot of these people have.
Well, that's the reason for me that I wouldn't have like Roman Reigns or anyone like that, because they just don't wrestle enough for me.
Yeah. They veer more on the entertainment side of the sports entertainment, right? Slightly more that way.
I mean, you can also say that like John Cena's obviously done more in the movie business than what Hulk Hogan ever did.
Oh yeah, Mr. Nanny.
No. Don't let Tom hear you talk bad about Hogan's movies.
Santa with muscles.
Tom might love doing Hogan lies, but you can't criticize Hogan's acting, Tom.
I think his acting's perfectly fine, but he was never a leading man type material, really.
There's got one thing that John Cena will never have, though, and that's been in a Rocky movie.
That's true. Well, I don't know. Stallone might make another one. I'll never rule it out as long as he's alive.
They're making a young Rambo, aren't they?
Oh, God.
He's like playing like a young Rambo.
We were just saying, Stan, have you seen a new Street Fighter trailer?
I did actually. Yeah.
It's got Cody Rhodes in it. It's got Roman Reigns.
There's quite a few people in there, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of UFC fighters as well, I think. I didn't recognise any of the other actors in it, but it's probably for the best.
Isn't Jason Momoa in it?
Yeah, yes, you're right. Jason Momoa is in it. Yes, he's the only one I did recognise.
Blanca, I think.
Yeah.
And also David Dashmalkian was playing M. Bison, and Andrew Schultz character. I've seen Andrew Schultz on some podcasts with people stuff.
I quite like Jason Momoa. He's alright.
Jason Momoa
So what do you?
played Jason Momoa.
What's a moonsault after you do 2 cartwheels?
He's in the Supergirl movie as well.
Who is?
Jason Momoa. He's for
Supergirl.
years and years. Yeah, there's a trailer just come out for it. It's James Gunn who done the Superman one.
Okay.
The Supergirl, she came in at the end. That movie, she comes in at the end to see Superman. They're doing her movie now, and yeah.
Well, they could be in trouble because obviously Warner Brothers is being sold to somebody, I guess.
Netflix.
But then
Is it
Paramount
Netflix?
Maybe.
Is that confirmed or?
Paramount bid for them, and now they're outbidding them again, trying to come in.
Netflix for $27 per share bid. Paramount, and then the guy who did like investment, you know, he has clients that have those shares, yeah, and he came out and said, well, my clients actually like the $30. I actually like the $30 a share, not the 27, like you would, right? So, could be a hostile takeover.
Paramount's bid was for the whole Warner Brothers company, though. So
Yeah, Netflix only want the.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix don't want the TV channels, do they? So, which makes sense. So they don't want HBO, they don't want CNN and all of those.
And all the history channels, because it's
Yeah,
weird. It was like,
yeah, all Netflix want is the library, which is good in a way.
Speaking of
Because
libraries, I still wonder where in the States that where they give it.
Yeah, but it's a sake because they're changing
Netflix or be on ESPN.
Yeah, but if Netflix do buy them, it's just a case of basically.
I remember what I was saying. Jason Momoa was in the Supergirl movie playing Lobo, and for years and years, he's always said that that's the one character that he's always wanted to play was Lobo. So now, the DC character, so he's getting his wish. Playing Lobo.
Oh.
It's in the trailer very quickly, like a cigar. Basically, Lobo does look like Lobo looks like Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa looks like Lobo. With just a bit more makeup.
It seems a bit odd that they're obviously he's already played like Aquaman.
I'm back.
It didn't miss.
That didn't used to be a thing, innit? They used to have a thing like those that worlds played Marvel and DC, but Pedro Pascal, he was Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, but I can't. Are there any ones that have been like Marvel first that have gone into DC? I don't think so.
But Christopher Bale, he was Batman, and then he was in Thor 4.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, there any that were in Marvel first that have gone over to DC? I don't think there is.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh, no. I was going to say Ryan Reynolds, but he went to DC to Marvel.
He was DC first, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
again.
Green Lantern, yeah.
He was Green Lantern.
Yeah, but was he not in Blade before the Green Lantern?
He was in Marvel.
But it wasn't Marvel, was it? Back that was Fox, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
So,
Blade wasn't Fox, was it?
No, Blade was Marvel.
The Blade was Marvel. Then he went to Green Lantern. Then he went back to Deadpool.
I don't know who's done it, but was it Sony?
Yeah, it wasn't Marvel, was it? Because they didn't have their own. No, it must have been Fox because X-Men, etc.
Whoever had the rights, isn't it, at the time?
Yeah, I think it was Fox. I could be completely wrong. Well, it was New Line Cinema, I think.
Took a beat too long climbing those turnbuckles.
That's really good. What a move.
Bayley able to kick out, so Ruca.
But no, it's interesting that as I say, with Netflix buying Warner Brothers, essentially you could. I don't know what that could mean for the DC universe.
Oh, so what's the one?
No, no,
Your girlfriend won a one, yeah.
it's a good match as well. I'm just going to get a drink.
I just thought of one. A Marvel actor that is going to DC. Scarlett Johansson's in Batman. Signed up for Batman 2. So there's one.
Who's that, Russ? Or Stan? Sorry.
Scarlett Johansson. She's going to be in Batman 2.
Is she really?
Yeah. I don't know who she's
Whenever
playing.
it
But I think
comes out.
some people are saying Poison Ivy, maybe.
Wow. That's quite
She has
impressive.
signed up for it. So there's a Marvel actor that's come to DC. Still Ruca.
There's the main cast.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's almost time for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
There's a new Highlander film that's coming out as well, with Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Do you have high expectations for that, Stan?
I like the very original Highlander. Some of the sequels were shit. Were really bad. But
Well, what was it with the?
I like
was it
Henry
the
Cavill.
second? Was it the second one that was fucking like a futuristic one where they had the?
That might have been
Force
3
field
or
around.
4. There was like at least 4 of them, 5 of them.
I guess that was
Maybe.
3.
A TV
That
show.
was 3.
The one I like that one, Stan, with the Highlander from TV, and then Christopher Lambert. Isn't that the last one, right? That was a good one.
This is
Well,
a
the
reboot
guy
of the
that-
first one. This is not
The guy that directed
continuation.
the John,
This is a reboot.
Oh,
the guy that directed the John Wick movies, he was wanting to do a Highlander series because he wanted to do what he did with gunfighting for sword fighting.
Right. I do like the first one. I think it's a good movie.
Wasn't part 2
The Queen
the
soundtrack
Awakening?
really works with it.
Like, I am more. That's a good song.
Tony,
Hey,
we've got
it
some
turned a
comments from BX Gunner. If you want to read them.
I posted 2 of them.
Oh, you did.
Hey Stan, how to go? I am immortal.
I'm going to say that.
How much what do you think that deal was for Queen on that? Are they paying money or is the movie paying money? The studio.
Well, they've got an album, haven't they? So, I mean, royalties or whatever. They get paid to do a soundtrack, maybe, right?
Mhm.
Full soundtrack.
And you get paid. What's actually called movie score, isn't it? If you buy the Highlander movie score, it's got all those tracks on it.
Yeah, because they wrote some of the songs for it.
Yeah.
Specifically for it.
Yeah. He wants to live forever and all that, right?
Mm.
That must have been written for it.
It's the kind of magic.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, exactly.
Wonder if they have any of
It did work well, though. It was, for the time and that, it was very good.
Mhm.
It
Stan,
was
what
quite
was
funny,
it?
though, that I thought it was funny that what's his name, Sean Connery, turns up as a Spanish bloke with a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to do the accent. Though. I'll wear all this
Ramirez.
outfit, be feather in the hat, but I ain't doing the accent. So
Ramirez, yeah.
Ramirez.
okay, the new my name's Ramirez. Just like, oh.
That's my mom's maiden name, Ramirez.
What's your last name?
My mom. That's her maiden name.
Ramirez.
Oh, cool.
Ramirez.
Yeah, my grandpa's name. His last name was
That name
Ramirez.
reminds me of you know, like the old school pirates. Ramirez. Like explorers. A bit like the Sean Connery character, but not with a Scottish accent.
Stan, remember that movie, right? A Bridge Too Far? Remember Gene Hackman's Polish accent? Sounded like he was a Scot, man.
Yeah.
Remember that? Gene Hackman had a Polish captain, and he wanted to sound like a Scot.
You don't see that as much anymore. They're a lot better at getting the voices down.
Yeah, but Sean Connery probably didn't care.
Yeah.
But it's
Sean Connery, isn't it? That's what he wants.
Yeah, exactly. He's just going to turn up and do his own stuff. He's not going to.
It's like Michael Caine.
crazy how many
Michael Caine, isn't it? Doesn't matter what the role is, he's still going to be like, hello.
It's funny how many like
I know you
I know
English
Michael
people,
Caine. Not a lot of
bloody
people.
know.
English people end up on shows like fuck, now I forgot the damn name of stuff.
All right. Obviously, these days you could say, all right, if you're not going to play ball, basically piss off. But I think a lot of
the best one for me ever with accents was I never really liked the TV show The Wire, but I watched it and I didn't have any clue that Stringer Bell Idris Elba was English. I had no clue.
That's what I was going to say.
clue.
Just like on
When I found out, I was
Homeland,
like,
that main actor on that, you had no idea that he was British.
you never saw Luther or anything.
no.
That was really good. That was on BBC.
Good, is it?
Idris Elba. Yeah, that was before he was in The Wire. Yeah, it'll be on right there.
I thought it was after The Wire.
I thought Luther was before The Wire.
I think it's
It's
before.
after. I think The Wire was like his breakout thing.
Possibly in America, but over here I'm sure he was in Luther first.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a good career, Idris Elba. Fantastic. Done all right.
Kind of moved with John Cena, didn't he?
Yeah.
Recently.
He was also in an office. He was also in an office in the States too.
Yeah, he was.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he
Right,
was.
Yeah.
He was pretty funny, man.
He even does like voiceovers and commercials. Like it's got every angle. Like, I mean, multiple stream revenue.
Yeah, he does adverts for Sky over here at the moment. He's been in Marvel. He's done everything, hasn't he?
He also supports Arsenal.
Good point. Now, voice of Earth, like Idris, is very good. He was in Suicide Squad. I love that film. It's so funny. Royal Rumble. Oh, my Rehab. Is it?
Yep.
Well, that means it'll be on a decent time.
Yeah, I forgot what time they said it was.
Oh, it's the Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Hey, John. Well,
Oh,
you're
brother.
no.
Oh, The Rock. Oh, God. The Rock looks older than the Undertaker does.
He looks like just a potato head, man. That's a potato head.
See the back of his neck? Looks like Homer Simpson.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, holy.
I thought The Rock would have taken time out of his busy schedule to
The voice of Marge
stop
died
pissing
this week.
people off in Hollywood and just go and see John Cena. Michelle McCool, oh my god.
That last movie he did didn't do as well as they thought it would, did it?
Which one was
What?
that?
I think it's called The Smashing Game, where he played some UFC fighter or something.
Oh,
Oh, The
yeah.
Rocks. Yeah. I want to see that.
It didn't do very well, though, did it? At all. Really low, really low box office.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually look like himself. I think that's a big thing.
Yeah, but
They
then
really
maybe
plastered him up.
Maybe it was like no substance, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I've not seen
I
it.
think
He's up for an Emmy for a role as best.
Yeah, you
Best
can be up for
actor in a drama.
He's probably very good at acting in it, but as I say, I don't think it's got a massive appeal to like.
There's fake Trish.
The best film I've
Yeah,
seen this year, right, is a film called I Swear, and it's
Rob
about
Van
a
Dam.
Scottish guy that had Tourette's. You might have seen the BBC documentary on him that was out in like the 90s or the 80s. Mad, but they've done the film. Best film I've seen this year. That guy doesn't get nominated for an actor for an Oscar, or at least know that Emmy.
Who's that? Sorry, Stan. Who?
There was a documentary on BBC. I think it was it was in the late 80s, and it was called John's Not Mad, and it was about this Scottish guy that lived in Galashiels who had Tourette's.
Okay, yeah.
They were following him around. It's on YouTube, and obviously
Okay.
at the time, my mate used to bring it around on VHS, and we would get stoned and watch it and be pissing ourselves. Absolutely. He's got Tourette's, and he's just like, fuck you. You like, you know, like the teacher's like, right, read the books and send the page, and he's like, fuck you, you born bastard. It's really bad. He's got Tourette's, man. It's
Stan, have you ever thought about this?
Brilliant.
Have you ever thought, Stan, for this one day, acting like you have Tourette's, is blurting out shit?
Yes, I've actually thought about it. But they've done a movie, a film just came out about him where actors, and it's like his life story. But it was good. It was like really funny, but also touching and moving. Because he ended up like trying to help other people with it and be from the Queens. But it's a good story. But if you watch the documentary, watch it, it's even better. You can see how good the guy is that plays him, how much he's got it, the way he does the ticks and the movement and everything. It's on YouTube. Johnny's Not Mad. I'll just put in John Tourette's. But some classics, aren't there? Your dog's got tits. A woman sitting there with a dog trying to talk to him about something. Like, your dog's got tits.
Looks like Stephanie's taking over from Jesse Babadi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Spunk for milk. But it's even funnier because he's got a Scottish accent. It's even better. People swearing in Scottish, the Scottish accent is just like, you can't beat that. But then when you actually watch the film, you know what I mean, you do feel like, not bad for laughing, but you do see another side of it, and you do think like, fair play for what he, fair play for you, what he did, and how he dealt with it, and stuff like that, and how he helped other people. It's a good film. I swear.
Is that what it's called? I swear.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look for that.
Very good.
Jesse lost his job to Stephanie. Until he used to be a gymnast, he's so acrobatic.
You ever seen that film Chopper about the Australian bloke? that Eric Banner done.
Is it Eric? Yeah, it's Eric Banner. Yeah, I think I saw it a long time ago.
And it's based on a real person.
Mm.
So I don't know how Eric Banner did not get an Oscar for that performance.
Because it was an Aussie film, that's why.
Probably one of the best acting performances, especially when you actually see documentaries and interviews with the real person and then watch that.
Yeah.
It's just like unbelievable transformation of how he embodied the person.
Well,
Eric-
Stan, if you ever seen Tombstone and you ask yourself how Val Kilmer never got an award at Doc Holliday, to me,
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense, because he played a good Doc Holliday. He had an accent down, like the quotes and everything like that. So to me, I'm still puzzled by it. Every time I watch Tombstone, I think, man, how did Val Kilmer not get even nominated for an award for his portrayal as Doc Holliday?
But he would be those characters for like 6 months, whether he was on set or off the set. He would
Exactly.
just still be that character. He's
I
really
don't hear
good,
much
too.
of Eric Banner much anymore, though.
no, you don't.
You
I was
don't.
talking about that the other day, funny enough. What happened to him?
He's a good actor too. He was in Black Hawk Down as well, and he was also in Munich.
So we got a TNA X Division champion for you, Stan. There you go.
It's to Stan,
Right.
wasn't it you that I got to watch that Val Kilmer documentary that was like an hour long?
And it's on I think Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but I had
Well,
Stan watch it. He thought it was good, but he thought it was like so sad he didn't like watching it.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Oh yeah, it was sad. Just the bit where they had
You were listening to us,
Tombstone.
that documentary about the Tourette's guy. It was on an episode. That's it. It was on an episode of QED. Do you remember? Like the late 70s, early 80s.
I think it was a little bit before my time, Stan, but you sent it to me, have you?
I'm just doing it right now.
Okay. I'll watch that tomorrow, so I'm free.
Tell me if you got it, because it's different regions and stuff like that. But yeah, it is quality.
Hush,
It is quality.
it's time for Dragon League.
And I never I'd laugh so hard, but it is. Fucking hell.
He's been hitting the gym.
Yeah, I
or
can
hitting
watch
the
it.
needles with AJ.
Okay, good.
I
AJ
never
Styles,
remember-
there you go.
I never remember Dragon Lee being as dope as he is now.
AJ still ate Air Paris, though.
I'll send it to you as well, so you can watch it again. We'll have a laugh. But
Yeah,
I shouldn't say it like that, because you can watch the film, it is quite moving.
You would have
Yeah,
thought, as this
dude.
was like John Cena's last thing, you would have thought they would have had some decent wrestlers on.
No, but they wanted these. They wanted these up and coming wrestlers.
They're blowing it. AJ Styles, man, they've been going for ages.
Yeah,
Another one has been going for a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's like oldies versus youngsters, isn't it?
He doesn't look like he's getting any older, does he, AJ Styles? He looks all right.
Well, he's going to retire next year, isn't he?
Well, that was the
Right,
whole
yeah.
point of this tournament. He wanted to give a chance to the next up and coming deal, but he still went with Gunther, which is already established.
Yeah, you can't have him going out to a youngster, really, can you?
I'm just surprised none of the rest of the class of Ohio Valley 2002 is not in there.
Yeah, you would have thought like Randy Orton or someone. Well, ideally, you would
I-
want his last match to be against either Randy Orton or CM Punk. I said that at the beginning.
Yeah. It's like Randy went long times without wrestling and God, he can fly if you're there.
These guys are pretty good, aren't they?
Yep. He's the TNA X Division champion. I'm
Surprised
still
WWE
surprised they
hasn't
just
bought
didn't buy
TNA yet.
TNA.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't bought them yet.
I wonder if you guys are that get to watch them since that's gonna be on AMC and you usually get those AMC shows the next day on Netflix. Netflix is so much better for you guys.
Yeah, told you, just get a bloody thingy, VPN.
Which one do you use, Dan?
It's gone. I think he went to the toilet. Well, most VPNs don't really cost that much, Tony. A couple of dollars a month. Literally just dollars, like Surfshark. I mean, there's all of them have offers all the time. I think they're literally about $3-4 a month.
But like I said, because the Peacock's ending the library early, they're ending it but on New Year's.
Yeah, the library's leaving, isn't it?
Yep.
But Netflix
And
hasn't got that much on there, though. That's the only thing.
No, it's very scattered.
It's got the PLEs.
And that's what's weird about it. I found out last week that Netflix internationally has the complete library. They have a license to it, unlike here in the States.
Somebody just can't be
Actually.
asked to sit there and upload it all. Like, yeah, I'll get around to it. I'm on a break now. I'm on my break. Can't do it now. I'm on my break.
I'm
Got all
great.
there. He just hasn't bothered. Just like, he's not even interested.
I mean,
They've got
they
to go
have
through it. They've got to take all the racist stuff out. They got to just watch
well,
every
most
single page, every
most of the
single
racist
bit.
Stuff's already out.
Pixelate fucking Vince McMahon's face out and dub his voice out.
All the
The
WWE.
biggest thing they do is like
Hey, pal.
they don't want to be showing any WWF. I'm surprised they don't censor it when they say it.
I think they're missing a trick by not making that. You know, if you're going to have the WWE, surely they should see that, you know, a lot of the fans had subscriptions because they liked the library.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they got rid of the network over here. That was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Yeah,
that's
I had
what
the network for a while. I had
ESPN's
that
figured
network.
out is like
We
because
never knew how good we had it, fucking hell, innit, Russ?
Mm.
The network,
Mm.
man. We bitched at the time, but we're like now we're like fucking hell. The
Network was amazing.
it's like for $10 a month, all that stuff.
You
Well,
could
I
only
just
get it
used
in
to use
England,
Tom's.
right? And when I moved to Canada, for some reason, I had it for about 2 months before they twigged and it just stopped. I was out of the country. I was
You
still
could just
getting it.
use the VPN, surely.
This is before a VPN as well. I never had a VPN. For some reason, I was getting it maybe a month, and then they stopped it. I had it in Amsterdam. It's Europe, right? I had it in Amsterdam
Yeah.
before I moved there.
Wow.
No, honestly, the network was brilliant. Netflix is good in a way because obviously it has all the PLEs, like a lot of them, but there's no WCW or anything on there.
No.
Well, that's what's weird. They don't have that. It doesn't have any of the
I think they're just going to.
territorial
Oh
stuff.
shit! Oh, AJ. It
Just trying to kill the lad.
It just slipped on the.
What the fuck did you happen there?
Oh.
Oh, mine's frozen.
AJ might be retired.
Mine's
early.
frozen.
After that.
I think he's all right. I think he's all right.
Damn.
How embarrassed would you be doing that?
Dude.
I missed
I
all
love
that.
it when he
Right.
catches these guys and does it.
He's had quite a
Like
career,
I-
though, really. He's good, man. How old is he? He's like mid-80s?
Who?
How old is
AJ.
he? Oh, yeah.
He must be nearly 50 because he was
He-
in
he-
WCW.
yeah.
You can tell he's pissed off.
Sari, how old is
Sure.
AJ Styles?
AJ Styles is 48 years old.
48.
Wow.
Yeah, he was literally in the dying embers of WCW, wasn't he?
Oh man, it sucks for AJ.
Man, that could have really hurt.
Mhm.
Imagine it hurts when you land when you weren't expecting that at all.
It's got to hurt. You got to, fine. It's got to hurt. It's like when Rob Van Dam used to give his like big frog splash. It used to look like it hurt him more than the other guy.
It always looked like it hurt more for some reason.
So why would you do it? Unless you're just selling it, but it's not fuck that.
Did you ever find out, Russ, what the 4 tag team titles were?
Yeah, I told you already, Tony. You weren't listening.
Oh, man.
They were. I can't even remember. Shawn Michaels, Dave Batista, The Miz, and David Otunga.
But it's weird. Dave Batista's not there. He was in Ohio Valley.
Dave Batista.
He's also in Highlander. He's in Highlander as well.
He's a busy man, mate.
Brock Lesnar. I mean,
He's playing the Kurgan character that Clancy Brown played in the original.
Randy.
Who's playing the Highlander then?
Cavill.
That's not. No, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Christopher
Cavil's
Lambert.
playing Highlander. No, he's playing Conor McLeod from the Clan McLeod.
Jesus.
And Dave Batista's playing the Kurgan.
They just haven't got it. They just Hollywood just has no original
It's a
ideas
reboot
anymore.
It's not like a new story. It's Highlander 1, but redone.
It's like they went from a Witcher to being a Highlander. Not much of a difference there.
There's probably going to be like a hidden Easter egg surprise, and it turns out that they use AI to do Sean Connery again as Ramirez. It's getting to that stage now, isn't it, with AI?
Oh yeah, you'll be able just to any dead actor you can just resurrect them.
Look, over
They
50
all of the time rendering right Sean Connery the AI, and then you just hit the button accents. You just choose generic Scottish, like
with Tourette's.
It ends up sounding like Russ Abbott when he's like Jimmy.
Just anyone else still game. It's just like, or the baldy man.
Holiday tour. Royal Rumble tour.
What, a tour of Saudi Arabia?
No, it's mainly Europe.
Oh, come on, get this
Kane looks
bash
like
out.
he's turning into Triple H. So it seems like Gunther's the one that they think is better push, right? John Cena.
Yeah.
I would have thought they would have used someone like a Bronson. What's his name? That's
Yeah.
Steiner.
Yeah, he's rumored to win the Rumble, though.
Yeah, Bronson Reed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed should be the one.
No, is it Braun Breaker? Who's the one? Who's Steiner's son?
Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Braun Breaker, yeah.
That's the one I mean. Not Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed's the Tsunami Splash guy. Yeah, Braun Breaker, I thought maybe he, because Gunther's already kind of had a push, right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could say that, right? That Gunther's had kind of like some push matches. Because obviously John Cena's going to lose, right? That should be how it's done, right? Like pass it on, and then then be the last one in the ring to soak up the end bit. But he's got to lose. It doesn't serve anyone if he wins, right? It doesn't serve anyone.
Money in the Bank on my birthday. Swear it's so late. Here's shit I needed to delete, so I put it all on one album.
Never going to push LA Knight either, are they? Not all the way.
There you go, Stan.
Jesus. That's not PC.
I've got.
Yeah, wait until I get to the NWA or the Oceania champion.
I've got commercials on.
Yeah, I got
commercials.
You never know. LA Knight could win the Royal Rumble.
They seem reluctant to push him.
No, I think that the time has passed, unfortunately.
He's over.
Should have done it 18 months, 2 years ago, really.
Oh, yeah. He was over in that way, that kind of almost, when Daniel Bryan was over, but they had other plans.
I think the issue was, that obviously the UFC buyout thing happened around that time.
Rusty owes somebody an apology.
No, go away.
Can't smile.
Turn it off.
But he's over, but he got himself organically over.
Yeah, they don't like that.
They didn't really capitalize on that, did they?
Well, originally he was supposed to wrestle Bray Wyatt, and that's how he was supposed to get over the first time. But unfortunately, Bray Wyatt passed away.
Him,
so.
yeah. Bray Wyatt.
Because why so much weight and muscle?
And you have someone like Jey Uso who's now become the victim of his own entrance. Because if you listen to a wrestling podcast, they're all like done with him now. Right? You've got two big.
Yeah, but
Jey Uso should never have won that Rumble.
He's done being a singles wrestler. He just focused on being on.
Someone was saying on the podcast, they were like, "It's Survivor Series. Brock Lesnar's the next one to come in, and Jey Uso is still doing a double entrance on the cage."
Stan,
in reality, why you like, "Fuck, okay, I'm ready." Brock Lesnar's coming. He's like,
Stan, what do you think about? What do you think about Oceania and the NWA Women's Champion there?
Oceania in the what?
Yeah, she won it on. She won it on Jericho's cruise ship.
I don't know who Oceania is. You said Oceana. I thought you were talking about the football, like something to do with the World Cup. Like this,
no.
I thought you were saying Oceana. What did I think about Oceana?
Jericho.
What?
Jericho did what, Tony?
Jericho did it on this cruise. It was a title.
Did what, Shagger?
Cruise.
With
I'm
who?
sure he probably did. I don't
Who's
know why he
Oceana?
would with his wife.
A wrestler.
No, but it's the Oceana belt. It was on Jericho's cruise ship. She won it on.
I've
That
got
was
Tom
the
Brady.
title they came up with.
Came on. Are we at the same place?
I'm a Gabrielle Fluffy.
Some guy, yeah. No, it's looking at the ceiling.
Russ is about 20 seconds ahead of us, I think.
Little yachty.
Jelly roll. Oh no.
Got to that yet. I went to jelly roll. There you go.
Belly roll.
He's lost a lot of weight though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Jelly roll. And Randy Orton.
Metro Boomin. Whoever.
Tom Brady.
I don't like it so much when they bring in like outsiders to have a match in the music industry or the whatever, because then it makes it look like anyone can do it. If they, you know what I mean? This shit teach you can do it. It kind of takes it away a little bit. The only one that I think it's really worked for is Logan Paul, because no matter what you think about outside of it, he is good at what he's doing. He doesn't look out of place. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? He doesn't look out of place. He doesn't look like
I mean, it looks like
fit around him to make him. You know, he looks like he's able to hold his own in the ring in front of the big crowd.
I mean, it looks like he's done indies for 2 or 3 years, and he just came to it fresh and picked it up.
He seems like he's a natural at it.
Yeah, I think he's natural. Yeah, he's just natural, isn't it?
You know, like some people can pick up a paintbrush and all of a sudden they can paint, right? Some people are just good at shit. It seems like he's a natural at it. There's other people, they try to engineer it more, have a spot and all that. I'm just like, why are you doing that? Right. It just makes me look like, well, if they can do it, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, it's difficult to do this, right? Not anyone can do this.
Oh, Stephanie, come on.
You're fighting through and thus stay the whole time, Russ, it looks like.
On the Miz.
He's another one that picked it up really quick.
Very charismatic, though, as a Miz.
Oh yeah, he's very good at what he does, for sure. He's very trusted as well. When they want to bring in a new person, they know that they can put the Miz with them. Do you know what I mean? He's one of those, like Dolph Ziggler was like that.
Oh, Ron Killen's coming up as well.
He almost has to come out, doesn't he?
It's so funny. Oh no. Oh no. Joe Hendry. Oh no.
You're ahead of him.
What do you have to say his name?
Music
I
reaction.
believe in your Hendry. Doosh, doosh. Say his name.
This geezer.
Joe Hendry's not a very good wrestler.
No. I mean, he basically he could only be around killing. He doesn't have a chance of doing it through wrestling. So he's doing all these antics.
Ron Killings is amazing, honestly. That's so funny.
Hendry on the WWE roster.
Yeah, he is
Yep.
now, yeah.
NXT, okay, I see a t-shirt.
Well, Larry.
Oh my god. I'm behind you. They're just doing a little hug thing.
This is so funny.
That's my only match. That's my only match. Joe Hendry's I win.
That's pretty funny.
It's funny, isn't it? I was just saying about how they put Miz to work with new people to bring him up, and then they do this. You know what I mean? I was just saying that. And they just done it again.
So somebody was
They
listening.
trust him to do a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff. Trust him to do a lot of this kind of stuff.
18,000.
I was literally.
But that's the
just
thing,
saying
isn't it?
that.
Because, yeah,
They bring in
it's,
Joe Hendry.
the Miz can
It's
just
a high
sort of,
profile thing, right?
the Miz is lucky. He can just sort of dip in and out, can't he? He's got.
No, he's very good at what he does. Very good at what he does. I bet it's for a company that must really. I think they really rely on it. I know that.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I think they.
And I
They
think
obviously they
Ziggler's
look
a bit like
after.
that.
They look after people like that, don't they?
He's a company man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, what wasn't it during the Diva shirts that he
Like,
almost
Dave,
got
we need you next
fired?
week in the Joe Hendry
because he's
spot.
so bad.
No problem. But some people might be like, oh, I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What time have I got to be there? He'd be there an hour early.
God, they really want me to stay up till 3, don't they?
So do you think they're going to do Joe Hendry to be like a big thing? Do you think that's what's happening with this Joe Hendry? Is it going to become
No,
a big thing?
I don't think they're giving too big of a.
Wasn't he in TNA?
Yeah, he was in TNA.
He was.
He went to NXT for a few. But he's not the greatest wrestler in the world. He looks very clunky for a.
I don't get what the deal is about him. Is it just like an entrance thing?
Those all those music videos he did.
Yeah, he got a number 1 single in the UK.
Really? On top of the pop?
Yeah,
Really?
his theme got to like number 1, yeah.
What, was he on top of the pop? So they were playing like a video or something?
Top of the Pops hasn't been on for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
God. Yeah, they cancelled it years ago.
Stan was like, Russ, did you make that shit up or did it really happen?
Dave Lee Travis. Keith Jensen.
Pat Sharp. That's all I remember.
Tony.
Alonzo, did you ever have a pair of Reebok pumps?
I did when I was a kid.
No, I do not. I had the Sean Kemp Kamikazes, and I had the running shoes. Back when I had the black and silver ones. Wasn't much of a Reebok fan other than those two shoes.
That's a Nike Air Maxes at some point. Definitely had the Reeboks.
Yeah, I like the pump.
Yeah, the pumps, yeah.
I mean, I wanted the pumps, but
And Reebok died after that, I think.
I had the LA Night regulators, the LA pumps, Reebok version, LA Night version of Reebok pumps, the regulators. I had those.
I liked a lot of the LA Night.
No, but I like the British Knight, BK and the British Knights, the diamond soles.
Yeah, but did you call them Lanite?
Night.
British Knights, yeah, I remember them. They
British
didn't
Knights.
really
British
make
Knights.
a splash over here a little bit, but not major.
Do you remember those called Troop?
The troop, yeah, with rappers just wear
Time of British
Yeah.
Knights.
troop.
I had a pair of Troop trainers. I did.
I had a pair of feelers.
I did too. I had feelers as well. The moon. The
Feeler
moon.
Cage I had, I think.
Well, this is it then. Look, I've got Gunther coming out.
Yeah.
I had the ones that came out the summer '92 rush.
I think you might be ahead of me. I just got Gunther coming out.
Good trainers. Lasted a long
Yeah.
time.
He's just walking out mine. Like I said, Rush is about 20, 30 seconds ahead of us.
I had the Adidas basketball, the torsion bar in the middle.
Or torsions, yeah. I had a pair of torsions. I think I
had
still
those.
got them. I think I used to walk my dog in those trainers.
I had a pair. I still have a picture of my black torsion bar basketball shoes.
They're good trainers. It lasts a hell of a long time.
Basketball in America, don't they? That style of shoe. Mid tops.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna buy myself a pair. I got myself a pair of Jordan 12s, the French blue ones, the one that Kobe wore. I got me a pair of those for Christmas for myself.
Yeah, high tops don't really sort of sell very well over here.
They don't anywhere anymore now. But I remember like when it was all high tops. Then here came the mid ones.
I don't think I ever had a pair of high tops.
I had a pair of Air Force One high tops. Those were the only high tops I had. Those are Air Force Ones. They didn't last long.
Are all the kiddies coming out, are they?
The kids.
You're ahead of me.
Oh no, they're just going around the stadium at the moment. Everyone's singing "Let's Go Cena." It's not the last time I'll ever hear this music.
Let's go Cena.
Do you think maybe in like 5 years' time there'll be something where he'll come back and do like one match? They always come back and do something, right? Like even Austin came back. You know what I mean?
Jericho is supposed to
years
come back
coming.
on the 5th when
This is not the last time we'll ever see him do something again. It's not.
Well, he'll probably host WrestleMania or something.
The lights have just gone down.
I got these Jordans.
Here we go.
You and Jordans?
Westbrook, like only they were the first casual pair of Jordans.
So the time is now.
The time is now, Stan.
Oh, he's taking the camera. His favorite cameraman.
Yeah.
How are you that shaky with a steady cam?
That guy literally has to run with him. I'd be afraid of falling over.
Especially there, that's a narrow entrance way. It's weird how this is just a regular arena show. It's not a
Not
classic.
WrestleMania or something.
WrestleMania.
I can't believe there are almost 20,000 people in that arena. That's a lot of people in that arena.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wah, wah, wah.
Is this only to be like a 15-minute match?
If it ever gets started, yeah, maybe.
Russ is ruined, but this isn't this day. You could have fast forwarded through this in the morning, right?
Oh, Kevin Owens and Elias. Oh, Haku. Wow. Booker T. Oh, everyone's there.
Guys. Kevin Owens.
Walk Elias.
Booker.
It annoys me.
Sammy again.
Michelle McCool is there for like no reason whatsoever.
Russ, do you still hate Sammy's kid, or just his
I
wife?
thought they started to pay for the tickets.
Sammy's kid, yeah, that's probably the worst thing to ever happen to wrestling.
You're like, I didn't know my kid and my wife were to be in jeopardy in this fucking match.
Yeah.
You're like, I was tricked. I was bamboozled. You felt so wrong, Russ. You took it so personal.
I
that you
did.
did that.
It was like Dominic Mysterio thing all over again. Paternity
Lillian.
test.
Lillian's still looking good.
She the real one.
She had more comebacks than George Foreman.
I always had a thing for her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still time, Tony. Still time.
I do like Liam Garcia.
Isn't she engaged?
Does it matter?
She's like fine wine.
Yeah, it does. Does it matter? Of course it matters, Tony.
It's so weird how this changed around, because at first he was such a dick towards the fans. It's like heel John Cena did not work at all. And they kept on doing it way longer than they should have.
Cena sucks.
I miss Walter. Cena's got such weird veins.
Mm-mm. Let's go, Cena. I feel very privileged to watch his final match with you guys.
Likewise, Russ. Likewise.
It's better than his last match. Getting fucking annihilated by Solo Sikoa.
It was a waste of time, really.
Who do you think's retired the most and came back with most?
Ric Flair, probably. Actually, The Rock. I don't think The Rock will ever officially retire.
I just hope he doesn't fucking show up as a final boss at the end of this thing.
Apparently, there's some big surprises, so we'll see.
There's something. Fuck you, Gunther.
I've seen Gunther up close, and he didn't look as imposing as I thought he would look when I saw him.
No,
But he was just casual. He was in his regular clean and a black sweater.
Where did you see him?
It was at the pay-per-view that I worked at security. Which one was it again? Remember? It was in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
Can't remember what it was now. Was it? It was Elimination Chamber.
Nice.
Whichever one it was, I saw him behind. I went for a walk around.
Was it Backlash? Is that what it was?
And he walked past me and his other guy. Like we said, like hi to him, and that. But he just didn't look as imposing. It just looks a bit tall. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, well, I think that's quite imposing to me.
I never saw Brock Lesnar,
like
but he looked. It is normal place.
Well, like I said, Stan, I miss Walter.
Didn't look like
he was intimidating when he had some fat mixed in with the muscle. Now
No, I knew you did.
so
say
lean.
I spoke to William Regal as well. That was quite cool. I saw William Regal. He was very polite.
John Cena's like, you can't slap me. You can't see
He
me.
was humbled.
Probably knuckle shuffle.
Darth Vader.
What move do you want me to do now, Eastman?
Back knuckle shuffle. You can't see me.
He was about 2 foot away from the top of his head.
Wow.
I think Bret Hart's right on that one, talking about how poor they are about selling moves now because it's like so far out. You know, they actually didn't make contact. Even in the audience, you can tell.
I might be wrong, but I think you've got two personalities, right? If this is like the Rock's retirement match, then the Rock tells you he wants as his last opponent. But with John Cena, I reckon he says like, "Who do you want? Who do you want me to fight?" Do you know what I mean? He lets the company make the decision.
Nah, I think he.
I don't think that John Cena. Do you know what I mean? I think John Cena's more of a company person. Like, who do you think makes more?
Yeah, well, The Rock does have shares in it. He is
I'm just using it as a personality thing. Do you know what I mean? There's two kinds of people.
Yeah. The Rock calls the shots, yeah.
I think because we knew it was Gunther 4 months ago.
Guaranteed, if Bret Hart had a retirement match, he would want to pick his opponent rather than just go to the company. Do you know what I mean? Whereas John Cena comes across as someone that's more of a company person.
No, I think
Bret was a company person, though.
He's not going to be like a demander. You know want to go with that?
I don't think in September we would have knew his opponent was going to be Gunther if he'd done that and thinking.
What I'm saying is he still does. He doesn't try to act like a big shot. You know what I mean? He doesn't try to like use his weight. I think he's more of a company. There's some people they think they've got a bit.
Yeah, I think that's right to an extent.
You know, like when they must have had a meeting about the last match. It's like, okay, well, who's going to go over? Guaranteed John Cena was the first one to say, well, obviously, I'm not going to go over. You know what I mean? Because he understands it. Whereas some people would have been like, well, I'm going over, right? I'm Bret Hart. I'm going over. You're leaving, you know.
Yeah, I think I think it's fair that you get to a level when you can have some sort of say in.
It's like if you're Triple H and they've managed to do the deal to bring Sting in, and you have that meeting about the match, right? Who's going to go over? Surely H should be saying, obviously Sting's going to go over. I'll be here so many times. You know what I mean? This is a big thing. But no, I bet Triple H was like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sting should have gone over.
Exactly.
Everyone knows that.
Even Triple H, you know what I mean? Should be some Sting's going to go, right? So, you know, I've already won matches. I mean, one.
Had the NWO and DX come out. It's like for no reason.
Yeah.
WCW's dead. Just let it go.
So fan.
I call him Gunther an asshole. Poor Gunther.
Where do you see Gunther going in this, you know, in WWE? Do you think he's gonna? Where does he go? Is he going to be the big thing?
I think they will.
He needs to have that match with Brock Lesnar.
I was going to say, as long as Brock Lesnar is in the WWE, surely he'll always be in his shadow, right?
I think with Gunther, he'll just, I mean, the way he wrestles, that's to wear people out and just wear them down. That's just why, like, Jey Uso lost to him, because Jey Uso, when he do these, like, high-risk moves, whereas Gunther is more like a ground wrestler.
I just thought of it like this, right? If something happened in my life, right, and it's like, right, your punishment is that you have to have a fight with a WWE wrestler, I'd be like, what? That's like, okay, but we're going to give you like one thing, right? We're going to give you all of them in the line, and you can pick one out, which is the one that you don't have to fight. The first one I'm picking is Brock Lesnar. It's like, oh, I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight any of them. But if you're saying there's one that I don't even have to think about, take him out. I don't want that one. He's legitimately looking.
It was just so weird. It's so weird seeing him in a dark match, and 5 months later he's champion. But I seen him when he was like the most intimidating figure you would ever see. I mean, it just
he still is.
You knew then he was a super huge star.
Talking about Brock Lesnar, Tony?
Yeah. I wonder what his legacy would be if he didn't. I wonder what his legacy would have been if he didn't go to UFC and take all the breaks that he took.
He also almost died, Tony, with tuberculosis. So it's just
Goldberg.
If I was out in a bar with my mates having a few drinks and having a laugh, Brock Lesnar walked in, I'd sober up really quickly, and I'd probably think about it.
I just feel like I'd just leave him
You
out.
know, it's like if you're in a bar and it's crowded and you're walking backwards talking, you bump into someone and you turn around and it's Brock Lesnar, I would just shit myself. It's probably a nice place, but I would just be like, fuck. It's just really intimidating. Even though like wrestling's fake, I don't want to do it with him fake. I don't want to fight him for real, and I wouldn't want to fight him fake. So I'm like, I don't want to wrestle him.
You know the wooden bar. Stan, I would pick up 2 wooden bar stools, one in each hand, and just be ready for him.
I don't want to fight any of them, but if I could get rid of one, he's the first one I'm picking. I don't want to even.
I don't think anybody would.
I'd fight Ric Flair now. I think I'd have a chance.
Yeah, now that he's almost 80.
Couple of tequilas. Couple of tequilas, and I'm like, come on, then, bro, come on. Leave it, Stan. He's not worth it. Keep trying to hold me back. No, come on.
Fuck you.
No way.
I want the big prime ball.
The thing is with Gunther, he's kind of like tall, but he doesn't have like a lot. You know what I mean? He doesn't have body sort of muscle tone. If that makes about him, he's tall, but he's very lean.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's
Do
quite
you know what I mean? Whereas you look at Brock Lesnar, you just see chunk. You just see like one muscle with a head on it. Do you know what I mean? It's looks big up. It looks like there was someone out there that could do him. I mean,
yeah.
It's like when the guy with neck muscles.
I'd like to see the man who fucking try. I'd like to see the man who fucking try. We've gone off feel like this that neck can do him over.
Oh wow.
Ow.
He's no longer in it. I don't know how you get it right. You can't get around that. When he's around, what can you do?
Yeah, it's like he's the final
Only
boss.
person can even put in that position, and that's because of writing that is maybe Roman Reigns, right? To go at it because of the way they write him. But other than that, you know, I mean, he absolutely smashed Randy Orton, didn't he?
He is essentially the final boss. It's not The Rock, it's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. You know, that film, you know, video game, Street Fighter. They should have made him in there. One of
Do you remember that game, Pit Fighter?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They should make a film out of that.
Wow.
I've just seen him put pointers to the table.
Pit Fighter. Wow. That brought back memories, Russ. Shoot, Pit Fighter.
Pit Fighter, yeah, it's a great game.
I don't remember that one. Trish Stratus, not the real one, though.
Wow.
The clone of Trish was in the audience.
Oh.
It's the real Trish Stratus.
I know.
Please stand up.
Standards refuses to admit.
I'm in the middle of writing a screenplay. It's about a group of mercenaries on a secret mission into like
Is it called the A-Team?
To find a real Trish Stratus. Yeah.
And they're going there to rescue the real Trish and bring her back.
The crack commando team.
Yeah,
Was in
the
prison
last
for a
scene
crime they
ends
didn't
with-
commit.
The last scene is Trish Stratus in the ring doing a promo, running in slow motion, and it just freeze frames, and it cuts black. That's the end of it. Like Capricorn 1. Capricorn 1 when the astronaut turns up at his thing.
Capricorn 1.
It's like that. Good film, Capricorn 1. Good film.
I haven't seen that, but I think I saw that as a kid.
Is he stuck on like a super isolated island? Like,
do you remember the story about it, Ross? It's like where they got a fake that they're going up in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Problem.
Yeah, the fake one, yeah.
And then on the re-entry, they're like, and now they're like, "Fuck, we got 3 astronauts here." They're supposed to be dead. And then the astronauts work out what's going on, and they try and escape. It's Josh Brolin's dad is one of them, isn't it? Yeah, Josh Brolin,
Yeah.
Thanos, his dad.
Yeah, Thanos, yeah. It's his dad, yeah.
Good film.
Yeah, I might have to watch that.
Good film.
I've seen that since I was a kid.
O.J. Simpson's one of them, isn't it? One of the astronauts.
Oh,
O.J.
God,
Simpson. Yeah, I remember. Thanos' dad and O.J. Simpson, and there's another guy, and they escape into the desert. They realise, they're like, if the rocket ship is supposed to be blown up on re-entry, they've done all that filming, didn't they? They've done all the filming of that they were on the moon or whatever.
Yeah.
They're going to have to kill us because we can't be seen now. Otherwise, that's the end of the program, and that's a program.
You got to disappear, haven't you?
Like millions of dollars at stake, like hundreds of millions.
They should have got Earl Hebner to ref this.
they should have got Jessica
Screwy finish.
Would you went to bed if Jessica Carr was riffing this rest?
No, not Jessica Carr. No.
Jessica Carr.
Went to bed.
Be tired.
There we go. There's a Gunther on the top right, middle right, on his shoulders. That's what I've got.
Mm-hmm. Uppercut.
Gunther kicks out. He kicks out.
He kicks out.
1, 2, kicks out.
Bloody hell.
You fucking does power bomb so easily.
I think Gunther is a strong guy, honestly. You wouldn't think he is, but I think
he just doesn't have the muscle. Do you know what I mean?
No. The definition.
His look. He's lean. There's no definition at all. He was all cut than him. I don't know what it is. Remember when he was water and he was really fat?
Yeah.
And then he slimmed down like this. I can see he's more athletic, but he just doesn't have any definition. Even his biceps.
He was a lot more intimidating as Walter.
Do you know all these bodybuilders, right? You know the hardest part of the body that they find difficult to build up and look strong? The legs. Apparently that's the hardest thing. You can have the greatest top body, big pecs, and all that, but the legs. And do you remember Buff Bagwell? Implant in his legs to try and get them look big.
calf implants, didn't he?
It infected him. Didn't he have to get his leg cut off and shit?
Yeah, he had to get his leg cut off, yeah.
Sorry, Tom. I'm not taking that.
I know what that's like.
But apparently, it's the legs of bodybuilders. Like some people can, some people come up. Look at the Warrior. The Warrior could. He had fucking legs, like muscle. You know what I mean? But some people have big spot muscle, and then their legs just look really spindly.
Yeah, they miss leg day.
Stan, why do you keep talking about legs?
I just find it fascinating that no matter what they do, even if it's in the gym or even taking steroids, The leg's not a guarantee.
Yeah, maybe it's just genetic. Yeah.
Yeah, legs aren't a guarantee if you're me. They're like, you get your leg for 40 years, and that's all you get out of your leg.
I would even put John Cena in that category. He's been quite pumped at times, but his legs look quite normal. Warrior, I mean, fucking hell.
What's because of my age, Dad?
I'm not into men's legs, right? I'm just going to put that out there. You know what I mean?
I thought you're just conning.
I'm not.
I thought you're just conning me, Stan, because
I'm
they
not.
have legs and I don't have
He's
legs.
trolling you, yeah.
I've always felt as well, right, that if I was a wrestler, I couldn't have a ring attire which just consisted of pants and boots, and that's it. No matter how good I was,
Speedos,
that's what I
yeah.
had to wear, then I was doing it.
Especially when
Norman Smiley pants.
CM Punk has to have reverse trunks.
I'm going for more a Roman Reigns thing. Baz is there, you're covered, you've got like a top bit, something like that. I'm going for. No way I'm just wearing a pair of pants and a pair of boots. Wait. Honourable. It reminds me of those dreams I have where I'm back at school and I've just got a t-shirt on. I've got no trousers on, no pants, just a t-shirt.
What if you're out there just in shorts?
You must have had that dream when you were at school, but you got no pants on for some reason. You just got a top on. What is that?
Is this something you're not telling us, Stan?
That is a popular dream. Don't tell me you've never had that. Back at school, half naked. What does that mean? If I've got to have a job where I've got to get that close to another man, I want to at least be wearing a jumper. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't want no flesh to flesh. I don't want that.
So you want to wear CM Punk's little whatever he wears? Almost looks like a diaper.
This match has gone on far too long already.
Yeah, I want to put a sweater on, a jumper.
I hope we don't have another 56
I just don't want to be that close to my face. Oh,
I still like how Jesse Body was like, he was a 17-time loser. He tapped.
He tapped out.
Like sometimes you have like fantasies, like I watch the Formula One. I'm going to stay for watching Formula One. I think I do that. I really would love to do that. If I watch wrestling, I think to myself, you know what? I'd really love to do that. There's no one point. As much as I watch it, I wouldn't want to do that. I'm sorry.
Everyone is really surprised that John Cena lost.
Thursday, I watched the F1 movie. I thought it was
the one
good.
with what's his
That
name?
was a good movie.
Watched it on Apple TV.
Lost for me yet. He's holding his arm up. This one's over, ladies and gentlemen.
How did you get that far? I guess you did say you had like a commercial. Didn't you say it froze on you for a minute?
I've got John Cena to get it back up. He's rising.
Didn't yours freeze up on you, Stan? Because you were even with me and
Gunther is elbowing him in the neck. Now he's got him into the sleeper hold again. Put him in a sleeper hold. I also think I like John Cena. One of the biggest men in Hollywood, John Cena should have played Shazam. He was made to play that part. Yeah, everyone's surprised at John Cena's loss.
But what do you think of like Rock being Black Adam? Then he wanted to have a say on the whole DC universe.
I quite like that film, Black Adam. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I watched it 3 times. My only gripe, this is how petty I am. My only gripe was that he didn't have like Spock ears. If he had Spock ears, that film was a 10 out of 10. Now it's just a 9.5. Good film.
Barack was probably like, Barack does not wear.
The one thing he was missing was Spock ears.
ears.
Spock ears in the comic. He had Spock ears, like 20 years.
He's like, I'm done.
Thank you, Cena.
It's bad, isn't it? It's, everyone cries, but us here watching it aren't. It's like, but
Yeah, everyone in the stadium was like, "Oh, he's lost." It's like, well,
Yeah,
yeah, he always was gonna.
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
I think I understand how it works. It's like,
I think that it's like the same feeling that the fans feel when Undertaker lost his streak. Like they're shocked, but they know it's gonna happen. But like, you know, the streak is gonna end eventually, right? So
if you're a big name, right, you come in with someone doing that for you, and then when it's your time to go out, you do it for someone else.
right.
That's it, innit? Do you know what I mean? That is it.
Yeah.
That's part of it. The show continues, right? Do you know what I mean? It goes on.
Why are they booing Triple H?
Because he booked it.
I didn't like the finish though.
I just wonder if he was
What
too tired to continue.
They seem boring.
They're all coming in now. That's nice of them.
They're all chatting. You fucked up as well.
I didn't like the finish because the way he tapped out, he looked like he was still awake. If he was gonna like be done by a sleeper hold, it should have been like, you know, like where he couldn't tap out, he was just done. He choked out. He never gave up, but he didn't tap. Do you know what I'm getting at? They should have done that, or it should have been a pin, a 3-count pin. But to tap out to a sleeper hold, John Cena should have just like got choked out, and the referee stops it because like he's fucking out, mate. Does that make sense?
Look at him. He's got.
A bit like
down
Austin,
two
isn't it?
belts.
Austin, you know, like with Bret Hart, he didn't tap out, but they had to end the match because he was out.
I can't stand his
Yeah, I think
Friar Tuck haircut.
Little H.
He's like,
Triple H
he
will
didn't
come
look
out, I'm
fucked when he
sure.
tapped out. He was just like, okay, tap. He should have just got gone out, not knocked out.
Whole fucking locker room's
Yeah.
over there.
He got beat, but he didn't tap. Does that make sense? I don't like that.
Yeah.
Either that, or they should have done that. Or he got
Yeah, you should
the
just
ring.
got pinned.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Do you know what I mean? One of those, not that one. He looked like he was still awake when he tapped out. He looked like he was like, has anyone got the remote? He didn't look fucked. Can you pass me the remote? Oh yeah, tap. I didn't like that.
Did I be a speech now? What would it be now?
Everyone's out there. Oh, there's Triple H.
Do you know what they should do? They should all come out there and then they get in the ring and kick the fuck out of him. End it like that.
Yeah.
He was like, what? That would be
I think Ron. Oh, only one I
Triple
did
H
notice
hits him
was
with
Ron
belt.
killing.
Triple H gives him a pedigree. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
See you later.
Followed by a go to sleep. Fucking.
And Undertaker does a choke slam, but that's right.
They go to sleep.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
this is-
And like, fuck you, John. I can end him. And there's a storyline from that. That would be ballsy.
Did
They brought-
did
they
Triple
brought
H
them.
actually ever get like a last match or not?
I can't remember.
To be fair.
He had
That
that
woman
heart
is
attack
supposed
thing,
to-
didn't he?
You see Little Nate clapping. Little Nate.
Mhm.
Little Nate.
Winston.
So, some of those guys
You
don't.
know, one thing
They're
that
about to
surprised me
retire.
was, when I was at that pay-per-view, and
Mm.
the night when they were taking the Charles Robinson was right in there taking.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He wasn't just like supervising. And
No, he
just
was
like,
helping doing it. Yeah.
there. He was like, that was
Ring worker.
part-time
Yeah.
in the ring.
What?
Yeah, he does a lot. He just he literally just does
You
everything.
think that he's earned the right?
Russ,
You know what I mean? You think that he's earned the
Yeah,
right?
just
Russ, was that?
To bugger off and go
was it-
home. Yeah.
Russ,
I
was
don't
that
think no
some-
one's told him. He
No,
was in there.
You can go home.
Russ,
Yeah,
was that
Josh,
Survivor
no,
Series
you're
where
right.
he was vacuuming the
Yeah,
mat?
I put the turnbuckles away. I put the turnbuckles away, yeah. So I can't go home.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
And
I
a
was doing
few,
it. No, but there's an order. They've got to go in the box and stuff.
Stan, a few weeks ago, I posted a picture that they had him. He was vacuuming the mat. So, got a picture of him vacuuming the mat.
So
Like,
what's the
it's like
betting,
he's
what's the betting on the next time we see John Cena back in the match? What are you saying? Minimum 5 years, 3 years, 8 years. It's happening at some point. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin can come back and do something. It's happening.
Well, I don't think Undertaker came back into the match.
Triple H looking like Flocky, the boat builder from Vikings.
And it's not like Cena's injured or anything. He could easily come back if he wanted to.
But have you seen? I've seen some videos of John Cena where he's walking around in the streets and he can't stand up straight. He looks quite worrying.
his neck and back's all
I've
fucked
seen
up.
quite a few of them where he's walking around and he looks really his posture.
He's
Maybe
got
you
that
think he
hump.
has to be wrestling.
He's got almost a hump to his back. He's got some bad discs.
I think he's alright. He's still physically fit, you know.
I was even
He's
thinking
fit,
that
but
those
his back's
pictures
fucked
AI
up.
because the pictures of him walking along and the videos look really, really bad, and I see him wrestling, and I was like thinking, how the fuck is he? Do you know what I mean? If those videos are correct, he must be in pain because he's walking along, coming out of buildings and all that, getting into cars, and he's like almost doubled over. He looks like Schmeagol off of fucking Lord of the Rings. Oh,
Well,
precious.
they've even showed Vince in it.
What, in this?
Yeah.
They showed Vince. I haven't seen Vince.
Yeah, Vince is in the video.
Has he got dark hair? Have they showed him now with Pepe?
No, it's not. It's old footage.
He's got that big brave thing going on. It's like Dick Davis.
It's like Scott Steiner these days with his beard. Yes.
Yeah, when he had that moustache, he looked like fucking Dick Dastardly out with
Dick Dastardly.
Wacky Races.
Wacky Races.
Over now that they said thank you, John.
Yeah, the legacy of John Cena is that he gave back, except when it was the rise of the Nexus.
Yeah, he killed the Nexus.
No, yeah.
Killed the Nexus.
He done a Hulk Hogan. He's like, I'm not feeling that, brother.
He's taking his boot. He's taking his shoes off. He's going to take his trousers off as well, is he? Oh no, he's not. Going
That is why you're such a fan of his
He's
ring.
like,
But
America power.
are you guys happy with who he used as his last opponent? Is that what? Are you happy with that? Do you wanted someone
That's
else?
fair. No, I should have. Well,
I think Brock Breaker.
I probably would have
I
been.
think-
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
like you said, Gunther's already had
He's
his
had some
time.
big
Yeah.
matches, isn't he? He's had some sort of like big pump up matches against.
Yeah, he's in
already.
WrestleMania. He's been world champion. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
So,
But
what
Braun
makes-
Breaker, there, like I said, he's supposed to win
Vince
the
bit.
Rumble. So.
Thank you, John Cena. We'll see you again in 10 years' time.
I'm surprised that when I did the Vince bit, it was like another actor playing Vince. They got like it's out. You know, like, thing about like a witness using part of heroin to show them.
John, walk off before The Rock has a chance to come out.
And belittle you, yeah.
Hi,
You
John.
know, Cody Rhodes Tyler's like a fucking duvet. Fucking kipper. Massive.
Super.
John
Right,
Cena.
that's finished. Thank God.
I was
Right.
John Cena in and out.
I can go to
There
bed
we have
now.
it.
Finito.
Yay.
Wow.
I'm going to bed now.
I'm going to bed. Thank you very much for having me, Tony. Stan, it's a pleasure seeing you again
Yeah,
after all
good to
this
see you
time.
again, Russ. It's been a while, mate. It's good to talk to you.
It has been a while, but we have to make it a regular thing again, like we used to.
Yes, Stan showed up
Don't
for
forget,
part
don't
of-
forget as well,
part of
tomorrow or
Survivor
whatever,
Series.
watch what I sent you. Watch that.
Yeah, I've got to watch that. I've got to watch Capricorn 1. I've got to watch a whole day's worth of viewing.
All right. Nice one, lads.
Take care. Thank you, Alonso.
Yeah.
Stay power. Nice seeing you, Stan. Nice seeing you, Tony. Nice seeing you, Russ.
Take care, guys. See you later.
Stay power.
See you, pal.
Yes.
Stay power. See you, Tony.
That was a
Take care,
super-
man.
Yep. Thanks for joining. Thanks for anybody that watched. BX and his 2 comments.
See ya.
Everybody, take care and thanks for watching John Cena's last match.
Bye-bye.